So for the last 6 years, Spartan Basketball has obviously offered some of the best camps you can find in San Antonio, and we've decided that we're obviously going to keep continuing offering those this summer, but we want to add a dynamic to it, and we want to add a dynamic that we think is going to increase the amount that players learn, the enjoyment, and everything else that comes out of it. And it's a concept that we call train with your team. Now, obviously, you can come to camps by yourself without a teammate or anything of that nature. But this year, we're going to strongly encourage that you do come with one to two or even a few teammates for multiple reasons. And I want to just jump on the board real quick and show you that, okay? So as you see, train with your team is the new concept that we're going with. And that's exactly what it is. Our curriculum is going to be designed to enhance team training. So yes, it will cater to the individual. It will build the individual skills, but it's going to cater also to that team aspect and help them grow in that realm. And why? Well, a lot of research has shown that in studies and things that we've looked at and talking to other trainers and just our own experiences, that players that train together or teammates that train together seem to just have an enhanced experience, and they just get more out of that training. And I'm going to kind of give you the reasons why here, but know that in general it's a lot different. You know, here's some of it. Interactions and reads, yes. Do we teach raw skills? Do we go through tons of repetitions? Yes. But at our camps, we don't like to just leave it at that. We understand that the game is all about interactions. The games are all about reads, whether it be a defensive read, whether it be an offensive read, reading a teammate and how their movement or their spacing. And so that's things that sometimes are being struggled to be taught in team settings. And we take that. We take the raw skills, we build that out so that you learn how to interact with the others or what those raw skills will create. For example, how driving can open up and set up a teammate for a shot or something of that nature. And that's a lot of our training. So if players from the same team are doing that together, that's really just enhancing what they're already getting in team practice. The game application, okay? So we don't play a lot of 5-on-5 in our camps, but we do 1-on-1s, we do 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4. We feel that when you break the game down to that level, players get to understand it better and then can apply that into that 5-on-5 setting. Well, obviously, if you learn the reads and actions that we're teaching, and then you get the game application to put into that, now all of a sudden, and they're taking that with their team, they're getting reps with somebody that they're going to put that into practice, put that into game, and it's already enhancing what their ability is. Second is just, you know, you think about it, camp is what, 7-8 hours a day for 3 days long or 5 days long. That's a lot of synergy that you're going to build with your teammates. That's a lot of time on the court. And any coach in America will tell you, the more time their players spend together on the court, the happier they are, the better off it is. And it just builds that vibe. You get to learn your teammates better. You grow your connection stronger. So everything within that. And then also enjoyment. You know, you'd be surprised how many parents I have come to me and say, well, you know, and sometimes this is with the younger players, but they say, well, we're going to see if a friend or so wants to come with them because they know they'll enjoy it more. They don't want to be the only person they know. And I understand that. I mean, kids are kids. They're growing young adults and understanding how to be in social environments, whether it's basketball or not. So that's there. That comfort level's there. But also the enjoyment. You know, even for the older kids where it doesn't matter. They'd be okay coming by themselves. You know, they seem to enjoy it more when their teammate, who's usually a good friend of theirs, is also involved in the situation. So, you know, here's what you got to do. Number one, go show somebody this video, okay? And then get to this website right here, SpartanPT.com. You may already be watching this on the blog, but if you're watching this on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever it is, get to that site there, share it with the teammate, tell your coach about it, and get your team involved in what we're doing. Right now, there's already a huge early bird discount on all camps, about $20 off. And then if you come to me with telling me that you have 5 or more teammates that want to train together, we can break that down even further. But obviously, I want to see some initiatives, so you got to come find me before I give out that discount. So either way, now's the time. You know, our first one starts in June. We're almost a month away from that. Shooting boot camp, I mean, we're talking about shot after shot after shot in every situation, how to create shots for teammates so you get the read and reactions, how to tell what the defense is doing and to play off that. A lot of great stuff that's going to happen in that camp. Get your team involved. Again, website www.spartanpt.com. Send it to your coach. Go talk to your teammates, and let's get you in the gym.